This morning, we're taking you inside a Texas holiday tradition more than a century in the making.
So Collin Street Bakery is celebrating its 129th Christmas, shipping their famous fruitcakes all around the world.
And Lauren Crawford is live in Corsicana this morning. And Lauren, it smells a whole lot like Christmas there. Good morning.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, good morning. Well, if you are from Texas, there's a good chance that you've had one of these cakes or pies on your Christmas table. We are lucky to be live inside Collin Street Bakery this morning, which has been in business since 1896. Now, they've been spreading holiday joy, ever since then. And this is really the middle of the holiday rush. And we're joined by Thomas McNutt, who is a fourth-generation owner. Thomas, 129 Christmases. That's incredible. What does this time of year mean to you and your team?
Well, thank you, Lauren. Our mission here at Collin Street Bakery is not sell as many fruitcakes as possible, though we have the best fruitcake, and that's always nice, but it's really to bond friends and families together across generations. There's not a day that goes by in our family's bakery that we don't have somebody come in and talk about how Collin Street Bakery's been a part of their family. And I promise you this, if every fruitcake in the world was the Collin Street Bakery fruitcake, then every family in America would still have fruitcake at their Christmas table every single year.
Okay, so you brought it up, so it leads me to my next question.
Yeah.
We were joking on the phone. The great debate is the fruitcake.
That's right.
You tell people if they don't like fruitcake, they haven't tried this one. What makes this fruitcake so different?
Well, we were the OG. We were the original fruitcake 129 years ago. And so, but what's not to like? We let the ingredients speak for themselves. Our cakes come with fresh shelled Texas pecans, locally harvested Texas honey, cherries from Washington State, golden raisins from California, papaya and pineapple from Costa Rica. So we go all over the world to get the best ingredients and just let them be held together by a little bit of honey batter and let the ingredients speak for themselves.
Now we're taking a look now at the case of other delicious things that y'all have going on right now. And you told me that y'all are doing over 1 million pounds of shipments and baking, sending out to all 50 states this year. Talk to me about what that's like during the holiday season.
You bet. Well, most Texans know us for our stores, but most of our business is done at collinstreet.com. And from our website, collinstreet.com or Amazon Prime, we're going to ship to all 50 states and over 100 countries like this week. Which is extremely exciting. And so, but you're correct, we don't just do fruitcake. At our stores, we do over 100 fresh scratch baked goods, awesome. But it's super exciting. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. And coming up after 6 o'clock, we are going to be taste testing the wonderful traditional staple fruitcake. And Carmen, you mentioned it right when you were tossing to me, but the smell of Christmas, if Christmas had a smell, it would be walking inside Collin Street Bakery. So I'll send it back over to y'all.
Well, now you've got me all interested.
Morning, Lauren Crawford, CBS News, Texas.
Oh, Lauren, before you go, now you got me all interested because I have not been yet sold on the fruitcake, and he says it's like the best you could ever have. So now I feel like I have to taste it.
Well, Carmen, I will bring you back one this morning.
Okay, thank you, deal. Thank you, Lauren. We appreciate it. And this morning, we're taking you inside of a Texas holiday tradition more than a century in the making.
So Collin Street Bakery is in its 129th Christmas season, shipping its famous fruitcakes all around the world. And here this morning to tell us all about is Lauren Crawford. She's live in Corsicana. Lauren, we know you've told us it smells like Christmas there, and you haven't sold Carmen yet on the fruitcake idea, but I think you're about
getting there. Yeah.
That's because I haven't brought it back to her to try yet. And I'm actually about to try it for the first time myself. I grew up coming here, but I hate to admit this, I have never tried a fruitcake. So we'll get to that in a minute. But if you're from Texas, there's a good chance that you've seen one of these on your Christmas table. Collin Street Bakery has been around for 129 years, since 1896, and they're spreading holiday joy every year since. Now, one of the coolest things is the fruitcakes, but we've been talking all morning with Thomas McNutt. You're a fourth-generation owner. I mean, that is pretty proud to say, probably if not the longest operating bakery in Texas. Talk to me about some of these stories that have stuck with you that we were talking about during the holiday season.
Well, you bet, Lauren. Our mission at Collin Street Bakery is to bond friends and families across generations. And not an hour goes by in our little family's bakery that we don't have customers walk in and say, I want to tell you my Collin Street Bakery story. Caroline Rose Hunt was a longtime wonderful Dallas lady, business lady. She's done like a lot of our customers have, in that she put in her estate plan that, hey, when I go to heaven, I still want Collin Street Bakery cakes going to my loved ones. We hear that often. One time there was a gentleman from Australia who had never left Australia, and he was in his 70s, and he wanted to go on holiday internationally, and he chose where he wanted to go, and he wanted to come to Collin Street Bakery. And he took a plane to Houston, took a train here to Corsicana, walked from the train station to our bakery, and we happened to talk to him, and he said, yep, I came here to get my cakes. This is where I wanted to come. We gave him a ride back to the train station, by the way. But we are so proud to be a part of family traditions. We live for it.
Well, and for a lot of families, it's not Christmas time until they have Collin Street Bakery.
That's right.
And so before we taste test the fruitcake, a lot of people say, oh, I don't like fruitcake. But you say you haven't tried this one yet. What makes this one so different?
Well, there's a reason. You know, you've heard of 100 years in the making. We're 129 years in the baking. And there's a reason that this is the #1 selling fruitcake in the history of Earth. There's a reason. And it's not because it's not delicious. It's because it's amazing. What I've heard before is eating Collin Street Bakery fruitcake is different. It's like putting on glasses for the first time. And good news, Lauren, we have a unconditional guarantee. I don't know if you know this. And it is, if you buy one of our cakes, here's our guarantee. It is the best fruitcake you've ever tasted, or all of your money back. You have no risk whatsoever at collinstreet.com.
All right, so let's give it a taste.
All right, moment of truth here, Lauren.
I get it.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's the texture, very fresh. Carmen.
Okay.
Carmen, I'm going to bring you back one of these, but you'll see, because I think I just should probably apologize to the fruitcake for all these years of.
So here's the deal, Lauren. My grandpa, Charles's namesake, was a huge lover of fruitcakes, and he was a huge fan of Collin Street's in particular. He's now passed away, but I knew that people loved fruitcakes.
Okay.
Wasn't necessarily my thing until I had an official Collin Street one.
No risk, all reward, for sure. Lauren, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Looks and smells delicious, I'm sure.